Now we can go back to the dock and talk to people there. One moment, please. We'll just finish up everything gets sold on the Citadel. Sure, these suck. She's at the jellyfish part. You stupid, big, stupid jellyfish. So how you got a mistress? I like, there are these tentacle guys. I think anybody who watched hentai probably knows what the hell he does for his mistress. She must be a freak too.
On Earth, a beautiful city. You should visit. I was on my boat when, boom, the sky went black, dust and ash. A giant metal wall rushed down. I fell into the river.
Do you humans ever stop talking?
When I climbed out, I heard screams. The metal wall started to move and I realized it was a leg. Only one of the Reaper's legs.
You come out now. Okay, we gotta start this over. It didn't go through, so we just got done helping to Sony. We got that mission. Let's see if there's anything else to do in the. What didn't go through? I said the video. Remember? I said I had to start over? What mission? I just got done helping to Sony. I mean, not to Sony, Kasumi. That's how the video didn't get through when I did the other stuff, like talking to Garrison them. Oh, that? So you have to reload? Yeah, I had to reload, because I didn't get them. That's why I quit yesterday. Man, sure, you're such a bother. I'm just gonna kick your butt right here and now. I don't care what no one says. I think the female Shepard's voice actor is very good. Because she goes from, like, you know how her voice change and stuff? Yeah. That's what I liked about her. People say she always sounds bored. Well, to me, it kind of fits the scenery of what's going on. She sounds, to me it doesn't sound bored. I think she sounds very depressed, or not depressed, like drained. Okay, you Shepard, you have to do everything because these other people won't do it. Yes, we're the legend. We're gonna be the legend.
I was on my boat when, boom, the sky went black, dust and ash. A giant metal wall rushed down.
Right.
I fell into the river.
Do you humans ever stop talking?
Come on,
when I climbed out, I heard screaming. The metal wall started to move and I realized it was a leg. Only one of the Reaper's legs.
Yeah, that must have been scary as hell.
My brothers and sisters, we have faced adversity and overcome. This is but a test. Remember the pillars of strength that hold our people high. Show the galaxy our resolve.
I recovered your pillars of strength from the kite's nest. They're yours, waiting in Bay D-24.
Thank you.
Stop cheating on your
Right
husband.
now, my people need any reminder of their faith they can get.
So we got here.
Batarian State Arms, defending the hegemony.
Okay, Jack Monkey.
Cast restrictions when making a purchase. Thank you for your
I like when I make up stuff like that in the call and all said Jack Monkey. That's always funny to hear. just the confused response when you call them something out of the ordinary, you do like.
Let's check on those Metagel supplies.
Yes, sir.
And have we heard anything from the hospital?
The surgeons there are all busy.
Keep on it. Some of these wounded don't have much time.
Curious.
Shepard.
What's happening?
We convinced the council to accept our wounded. Nowhere else to go.
How bad is it?
More dead than injured. 85% killed in action. We'll need a morgue soon. Not a lot of flesh wounds when you're fighting Reapers.
Casualties are that high?
Our frontline units are being wiped out, whole platoons at a time. A single Reaper can destroy 9 or 10 of them in one attack.
That's not war. It's slaughter.
They're called Reapers for a reason. And these guys found out why.
Do what you can for them.
A few of them might get back on their feet, but the rest... Sympathy is about all we can offer.
Any sign of your family?
Not yet, but I keep hoping. What about you? I'm starting to see some wear and tear.
I won't lie. It's been rough.
Well, don't forget to come up for air. And not just because all these people need you. Because I need you.
I wish it had like a PC version. I went on the PC version. They got the mods where you can just change your outfit, so you don't have to wear that ugly tight dress. True.
How many on board?
30 or 40 survivors.
That's all.
They said the fighting's getting worse.
Well, let's find some room for them. This is going to be home for a while.
You have a copy of a Shepard VI.
Oh yeah, the one based on that war hero? We locked it after some kid spilled soda over the hardware. I'll unlock it, but we've only got the demo version working.
Good to meet you. I'm Commander Shepard, Alliance Navy. Extranet says you're Alliance military. Take care of yourself out there, officer.
Stop looking at me.
There's nothing this galaxy can't beat if we all work together.
What about the food you promised?
Unallocated to the recipient.
Then contact Commander Bailey over at CSEC. Tell him Garrus Vicarian would consider it a personal favor if he could reallocate the shipment so these people don't starve.
Too late. No. They're talking about their planet. It made you lose their planet. That guy just calmly on television the whole entire time. One moment, please. You won't get to sleep with her, bitch.
Now arriving at port level 30.
I know people are complaining. We're doing what we can with what we've got here, but let me finish. Our power grid can only handle so much power before it shuts down, and we can't use the backups. No, the new regs applied the whole Citadel. Management knows this is important for morale, but we can't go over budget. Look, I'm not touching the backups. Get me a better power grid, I'll give you a bigger light show.
Didn't think I was making it off Benny.
No, neither did I. Neither did I.
They hadn't. If he hadn't drawn their fire, well, we wouldn't have made it. Nope, not a goddamn chance. I couldn't have done that. What he did.
Why can't you just tell the father that?
Hey, you ready to get this party started?
Hey, Mel, you're, here.
Hell yeah, I'm here. For the next 48 hours, I'm spending as much
And look like she can't catch that on.
Damn it, morale is pitiful. The troops need something to bring back their fighting spirit. Remember the stories of the 1st Regiment on Castellus? Outnumbered, knowing they would die. But they fought for the Empire. That's the spirit we need if we're going to hold power.
Commander Shepard, maybe I can help. The banner of the 1st Regiment is waiting for you at Bay D-24.
The banner of Commander Shepard. I owe you a drink. Thank you. We'll hold that banner proudly as we take our homeworld back from these bastards.
No problem. I'm just mad at Dina right now. Actually, no, Fireware.
Hey, Commander. Nice to see you down here in the dirt with us grunts.
Shit.
You think I don't like getting dirty?
Oh, now, come on. I didn't mean anything violent.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
What did you mean then?
See those Marines over there? None of them officers, just soldiers fighting a war.
Yeah?
They've been buying me drinks all night. You know why? Same reason they got all quiet and serious when you walked in.
You don't seem intimidated by me in the least. In fact, you could use a little more deference.
Sure, but I've fought with you. I've seen you in action. Now, don't get me wrong, you're good. Probably one of the best.
Probably?
And you fill out a uniform like nobody's business. Just saying. But I know you're human. Just like me.
But not then.
Nope. Hell, I still remember the day they made you the first human Spectre. I watched it on the vids, just like all of them. But to them, you're still larger than life.
Maybe I should expect it. There aren't a hell of a lot of people who've done what I have.
And now they get to meet you in the flesh. You should buy them around. It'll impress them.
I like the way you think, Lieutenant.
Compadres! Hey! The commander would like you to have a drink. On her. So here's to us.
Who's like us?
Damn few. And they're all dead.
They're all dead.
It's an honor meeting you, Commander.
Thanks, we're all in this together. Every one of us has a part to play.
True enough. Cheers.
Cheers.
Not bad, Lola. I was hoping you'd know that one.
Thanks for the warning.
Thanks for the drink.
Yeah, thanks for the drink. I don't want to kill him.
So you admit you and your thugs are here illegally?
Yes, and it only took CSEC 3 weeks to figure it out.
I don't care who you are. You're required to go through processing like all other refugees. Come with me.
I don't think so. Shirk, get me the Asari counselor.
Greetings, Aria. Is there something you need?
I'm being asked to submit to immigration processing.
Of course you are.
Mm-hmm.
Done. What else can I do for you?
Nothing. Thank you.
My pleasure.
I think we're done here. Enjoy the show, Shepard?
I guess there's one rule on the Citadel, huh?
I guess so. I hate this place. So sickeningly uptight.
Then why are you here?
Cerberus stole Omega from me. The elusive man is now squarely at the top of my shit list. He will pay for every second I've spent in this bureaucratic hellhole.
How did Cerberus defeat you?
Deceit, distraction, and a big fucking army. They lured me away from Omega and ambushed me. I escaped, but Cerberus had already laid siege. By the time I could launch an assault, they were too entrenched.
At least you escaped to fight another day.
And that day is coming. I'll take Omega back, but I'll get to that. You're here because I have a proposition.
I'm listening.
The way I see it, if you don't defeat the Reapers, we're all dead. Won't matter where I'm sitting. It's in my interest to help you.
What are you offering, Aria?
On Omega, I kept the Blood Pack, Blue Suns, and Eclipse in check. Now they're running amok. Nobody wants that. Unite them under my rule,
and you'll have a powerful and ruthless force for your war. I've laid the groundwork with all three groups. I just need you to close the deals. If they'll fight Reapers, I'll take them. Now that's a bottom line I can respect. Meet with Gnarl, my agent who's dealing with the Blood Pack. The Blue Sun's leader is incognito here on the Citadel. He'll be expecting me. And I already have a deal with Jonas Sedaris, the Eclipse leader. You just have to get your friend, Commander Bailey, to let her out of jail. You obviously don't know Bailey very well. Bailey respects you. Lean on him. I think a united force of professional mercs is worth it. Don't you? It's always a pleasure, Shepard. Let me know if you want to talk later.
Alrighty then. Let's go get these gangs. Oh my god, is that her? Run, Shepard, run!
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select the destination. 1 moment.
Yes. Once we get the one in the holding cell for us. Oh, please tell me you did not froze on me. That sucks dick.
Now arriving at Docking Bay E24. Emergency civilian housing.
Oh, there we go. I hate it when your game freezes like that when you're in the middle of recording.
Can I ask? When the Reapers...
That's an old terror attitude.
I'm sorry? I don't want to hear it. The humans think you had it rough. You know what happened on Karshan?
My apologies. I thought your homeworld...
Stop. Just stop.
Poor guy.
Wow. Aria wasn't kidding. The great Commander Shepard on a leash.
I'm here for my own reasons, Vosk.
Oh, sure you are. Anyway, tell her I'm impressed, but to do business, I still need my little problem taken care of.
Which is?
A Turian general named Oraka has it out for the Blue Suns. He's raising a stink over our activity in this sector. I'll commit my gang to Aria as soon as Oraka's dead.
There must be more to Oraka's complaint.
We're just making little raids along trading routes. With Aria's blessing, I might add. Oraka's just some military fossil who came out of retirement to relive the glory days and justify his existence. Losing him won't affect your war in the least, but gaining the Blue Suns, well, you know our work.
You seriously think I'll assassinate a Turian general?
Aria seems to think so. Or else, why would she send you? She knew the price. The two of you work it out. Oh, and, tell Aria I still expect her blue ass in bed with me.
So ugly and bald-headed ass? No way.
What is it, Shepard?
You knew about this?
Can you be more specific?
Darner Vosk expects me to kill General Oraka.
Who cares what Vosk wants? What he needs is for Oraka to stop disrupting his operations. I figured you'd talk to Oraka, see if you can get him to lay off. And if he won't listen to reason, call me, and I'll take care of it.
I don't see the distinction.
The distinction is that I'm giving you the chance to save his life.
Right. Why didn't you just tell me this yourself?
Vosk needed to see you, needed to realize who he's dealing with. Plus, if I have to suffer that scumbag staring at my tits one more time, I might have to kill him.
Yeah, he mentioned that,
That I'm going to sleep with him? We all have our delusions.
Yeah. Yeah, he thinks he's gonna stir my tits up on and kill him. power to make you fly across the room.
Yeah, like that biotic god.
Or biotic god. I remember what you did on number 2.
Hey, I let him go in there because I never did that before, just to see what happens. Oh, yes.
I have all the power. Oh, is that right?
Sure enough.
Hello. Oh, yes. Oh, here's the road. Oh, yes.
Whoever played that role must have had lots of fun.
That made me laugh so hard. Here's the road.
Hello, Commander Shepard. Welcome to the Presidium Commons. You are on the main promenade of the shopping galleria. Here you will find establishments offering specialized goods and services. For assistance or for information about our special promotion, talk to me or contact the Citadel Tourist and Visitor Board.
This place feels familiar. The sounds, the smells. It's like being back on Earth.
The current decoration budget was approved by Ambassador Asoba, the human representative for Earth on the Citadel. Each species granted ambassadorial rights on the Citadel can apply for a spot on the decoration schedule to change the promenade and parks below. The only condition is that the proposed environmental features not be toxic to species living on the Citadel.
What else is in the area?
The Presidium Commons have been a cultural mainstay since the Council was first established at the Citadel. Recently, new biometric systems have been added to assess the specific needs of your species.
Biometric systems. Sounds more like a security measure.
These simple and confidential systems are in place for the safety of all visitors to the Presidium. We respect your privacy, Commander Shepard. To opt out, please visit the Citadel Tourist and Visitor Board.
What's this promotion you mentioned?
Producer Jean-Marie Aranisius is donating a portion of all proceeds from her new Blasto movie to the Citadel's Military Defense Fund. Audio excerpts of Blasto 6, Partners in Crime, are now available for your listening pleasure right here on the Presidium.
We're gonna check this out.
To listen to excerpts, simply go to the features hallway and find the Blasto 6, Partners in Crime publicity panel.
That's all.
Please speak with me again if you require further assistance.
That's all.
So, you want us to enlist as soldiers? Isn't there anything else we can do?
The military needs everyone they can get.
There it is.
None of us
It's doing
knows how
it.
to fight.
You two could save lives by helping doctors in the refugee camps.
Oh, thanks. Who was that?
Tree.
First human
It
inspector.
did it.
Wow, Commander Shepard?
I just completed this.
Yeah, that's good advice. Let's
I
sign
got
up
a
as
little-
med tent volunteers. How's that sound?
Much better than shooting myself in the foot with a rifle.
His growth.
Overcharging goods, denying refugees basic services. It seems the Reapers took our culture when they took our world. The Book of Clinics demands charity and forgiveness of debts in times of war. Of course, the Book of Clinics.
Welcome to Kanala Exports.
Here we go, got that.
At Kanala Exports, we believe that a peaceful
Oh,
heart
yes.
is a strong heart. Kanala Exports is pleased to offer goods for security and peace of
We
mind.
appreciate your visit.
Thank you.
I think I'm ready to end it with him. Things weren't great even before he deployed, and if I pretend to be happy over the vids...
It's not fair to him or to you. With all the craziness of a war going on, you deserve to be happy.
And I'm not. I have to be honest with him.
Then you need to tell him.
If we switch from financial VIs to military gear, we'll lose millions.
Who cares about the money? Haven't you heard the news from Palaven?
That's what your army is for. Nothing's going to reach the Citadel.
We need to start manufacturing military tech. Nobody will need banking software if these Reapers win.
The market for military goods.
I've seen Pelican burning. Those fires aren't going out anytime soon. If you can help.
Look, Cyrus, you want to sell your shares of Walk fine, but I'm not selling financial VIs while my homework burns.
Okay, let me think. We could repurpose the VIs for upgraded targeting solutions.
Right. We'd be able to use most of the hardware. The financial VI has more processing power than we need.
No, that works. We'll rig the VI and it translates for all standard weapons. Refit weapons without having to overhaul your targeting computer. Rapid response flexibility. We'll make a fortune.
A small fortune. We're selling these at cost plus 3%.
Fine.
Oh yes, Robert. Oh yes. Oh yes, Robert. Oh yes. Oh yes, Robert.
Quick, hands behind your back. Here.
What the hell are you talking about?
Crete, Bloodpack's leader. Aria brings him the great commander Shepard. Crete pledges the gang to her. We're just luring him into the open so we can take him out.
Not the best start to our friendship, Gnarl.
He's coming. Put your hands behind your back. Try to look like I beat you up or something.
This better be on the up and up.
Quiet.
Aria to look even more powerful than Crete thought. Her instructions on boarding Citadel undetected were one thing. Now this. Commander Shepard, want you to know your head will be hood ornament on my personal shuttle.
Keep your distance, Crete. So, do you agree to Aria's terms?
Most definitely. Aria can use Bloodpack as she sees fit.
Wasn't talking to you,
Hello.
Crete.
What? You have my word. Now open fire.
I like his voice. Me too. He's like, ooh.
Will's next in line to take over. Aria's deal is with him.
Yes. I'm Aria's mole, Shepard. You've scratched my back. Now I'll scratch yours.
Word of advice. Don't double-cross Aria.
I may be ambitious, but I'm not crazy.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Good work, Gnarl. Thanks for the gun.
Anytime, Shepard. Will and I will let Aria know the light is green.
Training prepared us for everything.
Every time that Asari commander sees me, she just starts screaming. I can even hear her trying to sleep now. I'm supposed to be helping her, but I feel like I'm breaking her world all over again every time she sees me.
It's not your fault. Any human would probably trigger that reaction for her at this point.
No. I looked up the file on that colony she was at. That girl she keeps talking about, we look alike. I shouldn't even be allowed in to help anymore.
Oh yeah, that's sorry.
Commander Shepard.
General Araka. I think we met in Cora's den. You were pretty miserable, if I recall.
Yes. Neck deep in drink just before I retired. I'm clean now. Reinstated.
I hear you're taking on the Blue Suns.
I need to do my part for the Citadel, Commander. The Blue Suns are raiding C-Sec weapons shipments. I'm putting a stop to that. Those mercs are seriously jeopardizing the Citadel's ability to defend itself if the war comes here. When the war comes here.
There are other ways to secure weapons, General.
You don't think I've tried? There's a black market dealer on Citadel right now, but he won't sell his top-line arms. The Reapers are destroying everything in their path, and I can't stop them. But I can stop the Blue Suns.
Let me see what I can do for you.
I'd appreciate your help. And and I'll have a plan of action ready if things fall through.
We've got to keep Jake in daycare. He should be socializing with other children.
But what if there's another attack?
We can't spend our lives waiting for that.
We're in the middle of
Oh, that's shaking she
send
does.
him away every morning?
We've got to keep Jake in daycare.
Listen. Do whatever is best for your family. Just do it soon.
Oh, yeah.
Things are bad out there.
We will.
Thank you.
Is that right?
Still working?
One call leads to another, and here I was hoping I'd have time to enjoy the view. The last time I saw the Presidium, remember how it was all rubble after Sovereign attacked?
I barely got to see the Presidium before half of it got crushed.
And by the time they repaired it, it was time for the next invasion. The Citadel hasn't seen the reality of this war yet. We should stock up on necessities while we can.
Such as?
ESO, heavy arms, mercenary groups.
You should relax more.
We'll get the people. Take a moment for yourself now and then.
I know. But there's always just one more task or meeting. Speaking of which, talk to the Volus, Barlavan. He'll point you to some mercenaries willing to join us.
Whee!
Hey, Commander, check it out. Big news! The Blasto movie is breaking opening week records. There's also a big expose on Quasar tournaments, tips on how to make your apartment look bigger, and, oh yeah, a big-ass Reaper invasion. These people have no idea.
When big events shake up the galaxy, people cling to what's familiar.
You say that like it's a good thing.
It's better than riots in the streets.
I guess. I just wish there were a middle ground. You know, a little less gardening advice, a little more war prep.
It'll happen, once there's something people can do to help.
Meanwhile, they ignore the unshackled AI walking around the Presidium.
She run into any trouble?
No, she's my mobility assistance mech. Thanks to Frolic Syndrome, I'm legally entitled to bring her everywhere. Finally getting some use out of those disability benefits.
I'm sure she appreciates getting out to see the sights.
She's earned a little shore leave.
Hello, Shepard. You look like you're gathering data. That is a safe assumption. Anything big and world-shaking? Man's inhumanity to man? Does objective reality really exist? That kind of thing? I was running scenarios in my head to analyze Jeff's behavior. I believe he has a strong affectionate attachment to me, but he has not stated it to anyone yet. Shepard, you have first-hand sexual experience. How do you know when someone is romantically invested? They'll usually show signs they can't stop thinking about you. You know, asking you out, giving you presents, maybe playing music. I lack material wants other than hardware and software upgrades, and my core programming does not assign values to music. Perhaps we could discuss how to provoke Jeff into an emotional commitment. That's not how to think of it. It's gotta be natural. You need chemistry. I see. There are a number of pharmaceuticals I could inject to simulate the desired emotional state. No, I mean relax and do something you both like. Something simple. For example, you both like humor. Correct. I will see if there are comedic entertainment shows being presented on the Citadel. Scanning. Do you think he would like The Man Who Hung Himself? It appears to be about an amorous plastic surgeon. Edie, the important thing is to have a good time, wherever you go. And if you're having fun, he probably will too. Then the outcome is an unknown quantity, but you are saying I should attempt it anyway. Nobody ever fell in love without being a little bit brave.
I see. I believe you have improved my chances, Shepard. Thank you.
No problem, girlfriend. We bastard ass.
All goods have been marked down with our special wartime discount. Casa Fabrication Weaponry has you.
Welcome to the Citadel gift shop. All proceeds from today's purchase.
Welcome to Nosastra Sporting Goods.
Well, hello, sporting goods.
All licensed huntresses may apply for a professional discount. Our selections include rare technology upgrades from the Terminus systems. Good hunting.
I'm afraid I can't help you.
Look, man.
Are you keeping this guy at work while there's a war on?
Well,
Okay.
it's his job, right?
Actually, I'm supposed to be on break. Contacting the family I haven't heard from in days.
Yeah. I guess maybe a war's at that.
Maybe? That didn't cross your mind the other 10 times you visited this week?
Yeah,
There
sorry.
it is, yes.
I'll just, yeah.
I've never seen anyone so obsessed with getting a refund for a toaster oven.
Oh my.
Look, Commander, I don't want any trouble. I'm authorized to sell here, and all my arms are legal, see?
These are lightweight weapons. Where's your top-end inventory?
Shit, you slumming for C-Sec too? I already got harassed by the old Turian with a bad attitude. Yeah, I got much better stuff, but it's off the market. Galaxy's going belly up. Credit won't mean anything once the Reapers are through.
So what exactly are you saying?
Whatever happens, I figure there'll be survivors, but it'll be chaos. I'm betting things will run on a barter system. So I'm getting a jump. My best stock only trades for hard goods, artifacts with real value.
So what gets me access to your top shelf?
Heh, Turian just waved credits in my face and spat on it. Nice to see you have flexibility. If you find any rare pieces when you're out saving the galaxy, bring them back. Then I'm happy to share my top stock with C-Sec, no problem. Outside of that, I gotta stick to my guns. Credits don't talk with me, Commander. C-Sec wants my top of the line. You gotta come through with a couple artifacts.
Artifacts.
All Citradel Armory products include a lifetime guarantee for performance. See our extranet site for details.
Thank you for shopping at Citradel.
Welcome to Agor Munitions.
Agor Munitions. For deals you never see coming. Remember, all purchases.
You're not getting late, sir. Oh no, you got the good part? Oh, not yet. Gotta go take the belly.
Stabilize the heating unit so the water temperature can remain steady. The colony's location is hardly ideal for our species. The clutch will be imperiled if we do not act soon. Of course.
Sanctuary. Sorry, I thought you were looking at the ad.
It's a scam. I like when he says it. It's a scam.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select one moment.
One moment, please. Doop 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 doop. Doop 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 doop. Well, bitch. What do you want? What do you say? I know where to go. I'm not talking to you. You want to talk about you? You need to be quiet. I think you need to shut up. You need to be quiet. I'll throw this paper ball at you or whatever, bitch. You're gonna do crap. You're gonna miss. It's gonna hit the wall. The only thing I'm gonna do is look at it, stare at it. Then laugh at your punk ass. think you need to calm down.
Funny. She's so funny. Wait a minute. What you just got?
What, from here? No
yeah,
one?
from in there.
Nothing?
Oh. I thought you got one of those things that somebody was looking for.
Look like I didn't go to that
Shepard,
planet yet.
What do I owe the pleasure?
Here to talk to you about releasing Jonas Sedaris.
Damn, you too? Somebody got the council to order her release. I'm delaying as best I can. What's your stake in this?
It's classified.
That's a fancy way of saying mind your own business. Look, there's no way I'm letting that psychopath out. The woman's unstable and a clear public threat.
What makes you think she's crazy?
Somebody else that pinned me in the
She
wall
was a
with
ruthless
her
sadist before she got caught. Her imprisonment has cracked the shell off the nut.
Maybe freedom will improve her.
She rages day and night, Shepard, calling for the deaths of all Eclipse enemies. No, freedom will only give her the chance to kill.
I'd like access to her to judge for myself.
Sure thing. I'm sure you'll agree. Then maybe the council will listen to you and rescind the order. Go to the CSEC outpost. My assistant will connect to Sedaris' cell from there. Then call me back.
Well, it should be.
I'm heading there now, Sharita. Haswell Road. Oh, yes.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination. One moment.
Have you decided how to tell him?
I don't know. A text message is so impersonal. He's off risking his life. He deserves more than that. I could record something, but I hate leaving vid messages. I always get flustered.
Maybe you need a script.
Or maybe I need to get him on a vid call so I can do it face to face.
Who knows when he'll be deployed somewhere with an open comm channel. He knew it'd be hard to communicate when he left you here.
Yeah, marry a military man, you bigot.
Hey, I remember you. Shepard, right? Heard you're fighting the Reapers. Matriarch Athena. You were working on Ilium. How'd you end up here? With the Reapers making noise, I figured it was time to get somewhere safer. So I moved here. I don't think so. I've seen some video footage of you looking at Liara. Yeah. Matriarch Benazio was her mother, and well, she doesn't know it, but I was her father. Liara would love to meet you. Why? Doesn't even know me from a hole in the ground. Benazio ran off before the kid was born. Besides, this isn't charity work. She's one of the biggest intel brokers in the galaxy. And she's got some shady connections. Like a girlfriend who used to work for Cerberus. I only worked with Cerberus to fight the Reapers. And you're not with him now. I know. If you were, you wouldn't get within a light year of Liara. Is that a threat? I'm no commando, but I've had 1,000 years to learn to fight dirty. Nobody messes with my girl. Anyway, you combine her work with Benazia, and... well, the matriarchs might have ordered a hit. I hadn't agreed to keep an eye on her. I bet she'd like to meet you. Yeah, see how that goes.
That bartender over there?
The matriarch hired by the Asari government to track my movements?
She's your father.
I know.
You know?
I'm a very good information broker.
And you haven't talked to her about spying on you?
If I did that, they might send someone who wasn't as sympathetic to me. Besides, this is hardly the time for family reunions.
Liara.
Oh, fine.
Laura. Oh, fine.
Come on. Can't blame the matriarchs for keeping an eye on you.
I am not my mother.
You did threaten to flay someone alive with your mind.
I had to make them take me seriously. I wasn't going to actually do it. And you bugged my office on Ilium.
That'd be the logical conclusion. Yeah.
Commander, unless you can find a new source of weapons for C-Sec, I'm putting together a task force to stop the Blue Suns myself.
I'll get you your weapons, General.
I appreciate the effort, but I've spent too much time out of action, Commander. Won't be able to sit on my hands much longer.
Man, this song's so stupid, so it's like, oh.
I've connected with Jonas Sedaris in her cell, Commander. You can speak with her via that console.
Thanks. We'll need some privacy.
Of course. When you're done, you can also contact Commander Bailey from that terminal.
Though the funny part, stupid.
Who's that spying on me now? Ah, I see. Good. Aria's indentured servant has finally come to deliver me to freedom.
I want to talk with you before I secure your release.
Bullshit. You have no choice. And when I get out, heads will roll. Oh yes. You killed a lot of my people. Don't think I've forgotten that.
You have to move on.
And I will, once all my enemies are dead. I love holding all the cards. Even in here, you must deal with me. I have all the power.
Is that right?
Yes, saying my second in command is a weak-willed toady. If he had balls, he'd leave me to rot and take control himself. But he won't defy me. He knows better. Now get me out of here, Shepard. Tell Bailey to release me.
Bailey, I've seen Sedaris.
So she's crazy, right? It would be ridiculous to let her out.
She's a menace. Let me try to make this problem go away.
Sounds good. I'll hold the line until I hear from you.
She's like, oh, the heads will roll. Oh yes. I'm like, oh my god.
I'm willing to bet you look worse than I do.
Yeah, well, did you hear about the chemical fire and those kids from Level 824 that they brought in last night?
Yeah, I was there when they brought them in.
Shit. I am so sorry. I shouldn't have brought that up. Look, if you need anything...
I don't want to talk about it.
You don't think Sanctuary is real?
Yeah, that girl should not go. Listen to the Volas. It's a scam.
It's a scam. Oh yeah, count on it. Someone's making money off people's fears. Of course they would know.
Yeah, they would know. Oh yeah, Holding Docks. That's where he's at.
Penis, penis, penis.
Peanut, 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 peanut. Yo, monster.
Okay, what's left?
You monster! You monster! You monster! The squeak face! Oh! Let's check the bar.
A ship. Weather satellite. I'm not one yet, so I'm gonna have to check the hardware. I'm unscrewing the panel when the radio goes quiet. I noticed these red dots on Karshan. Thought I just stared into the sun. Then I saw the smoke. Reaper ships.
Bastards.
Say, run, Shepard, run!
It's been allocated to the Presidium.
Men, get ready for trouble.
Not here for that, Sane. Just want to talk about Jonas Sedaris' release.
Oh, you're the one coordinating that, right? My idea, you know. Aria came to me looking to gain Eclipse support. I'm leveraging it to bust the boss out.
Saying you should run Eclipse.
Huh?
You can do it. Leave Sedaris locked up and make the deal with Aria yourself.
Aria would be a step up. And you think she'd let me run things?
I don't see why not.
Right. Right. Then that's the plan. Keep Sedaris in jail. I'll call Aria right away.
Good man.
Ding 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 ding. Remind you, the music gonna remind you something from
What?
The music at the bar remind you of something from Saint Row. There used to be a SAR right here. We're two standing here on the dance floor. We're supposed to dance.
Release order for Sedaris. Aria Tolok of all people got him to do it. Crazy.
You can say that again.
Thanks for your help, Shepard.
Wait, Trita. When you told the Solarian, you left the scene and got to this part?
And it still didn't do anything.
And it didn't pop up and he didn't tell you that he released...
The second time it did it, yeah.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna stop here for this part.